So nobody in my family had ever been in the military, and the only attachment I had was that I worked for the Department of Defense Schools as a teacher. So I had been working with military students long before I ever met Mike and became a military spouse. So once I met Mike, I was so used to being independent that I did not want to be a military spouse. I had my own ID card. I was my own sponsor, and I had a really hard time giving that up. It was a challenge for me, to be honest. I thought, do I even really want to do this? It just seemed like that word, dependent, you're a dependent now, that really bothered me. And I found it offensive because, I wasn't dependent on Mike. I'm still not dependent on Mike. I have my own work. I have my own identity. And, I didn't get married until I was 31. So, I was really used to that, and I did not want to give it up. I guess, there is this stereotype of a military spouse, and I am certainly guilty of thinking this as well. I bought into it, and that's why I didn't want to just be a military spouse. Okay, so there's this perception that you don't make a lot of money, right? Because the military doesn't pay you very well at all. So, you don't have a lot of money, and you don't have a lot of support, and, you're not very well educated because you can't get a job and all this sort of stuff. And it's just, none of it's true. You can have a career, as I've done. I've done it. I have a career, and I have a retirement. And I know that's not really true of everybody, but, I think if you want to, you certainly can. You can have a career and you can see the world. That's really exciting. As a military spouse, I'm so proud of my husband, and I'm so proud of his service, and I want to support him, and I love supporting him. But, you can have your own life, and you can have your own personal and professional goals. You can do that. And I think some people think that you can't. And, you do have to be strong, though, to be a military spouse. It's definitely not for the weak of heart. You can't be needy to be a military spouse. You have to be, yeah, definitely. You have to be very strong.